Good evening, guys, and welcome into a new test drive. This time it will not be related to any halogens or LEDs, but I will want to see how well the engine runs after tweaking it a bit. Today I cleaned the manifold air pressure sensor again after having that minor issue again with the LPG in system. The engine was running really rough, like in three pistons or injectors, and after I've went to the LPG service and got the entire system resetted, it felt like let's say it didn't run as smooth on gas or on LPG like it used to before that issue. I also cleaned the battery contacts. I sprayed some contact liquid and cleaner on that to be really nice and without any problems there. And also I topped off the brake fluid. There was a little just a very tiny decrease in level there, and pretty much that's it. So I invite you to take a ride with me in the beautiful town of Brasov. At this night time. So it's 7 and 17 p.m. The traffic should be a bit better. But yeah, we still have quite some cars. Right now it switched from petrol to LPG. Everything is okay. It was, let's say, very good before also. But yeah, it feels like it runs a bit smoother even now when the engine is still cold. In the old part of the town, right here on this next exit in the roundabout, it is quite some traffic, but let's see how it's here. Also because it's the most beautiful part of the town. And after that we'll go in the area with more flats. It's really an easy procedure if you see that the engine is a bit rough on the cold start, or when it's not all warmed up. if you see any hiccups, so to speak, you can use that map cleaner, spray cleaner, and you'll see the issue will go right away. Outside we have 4 degrees Celsius now, so the engine managed to warm up faster. We also have here a let's say an uphill drive, so that helps also. But yeah, it's not as cold as it was before. Still we have snow, even in the town area, but up in the mountains is really a beautiful scenery. It's like a fairy tale with snow on the trees, and it is really incredible. A perfect place to do all the winter sports right now, to ski, to go with a snowboard or with a regular sleigh. Right now the engine is fully warmed up. You can imagine it runs really smooth. Here we have the old gate, the Skye gate, or Porta Skye, the entrance in the formal medieval town of Brasov. Kronstadt, the town of the crown, or the crown city. And the traffic here is almost all the time crowded. The streets are really narrow. You can see it's only one lane, and everyone now heads back home after an evening walk. Right here on in the right side, you see we have Stradas Fori, so it would be translated as the string street. Right there, it's the narrowest street, like in Europe or something like that. And we have a lot of tourists come there and take photos. And on the left, right here, we'll be able to distinguish a bit the black church. It's the old German one, a Lutheran church. It used to be Catholic, but the Germans conquered it, and right now it's basically the evangelical or Lutheran cult. So it's right there. I don't know if you can see it. Being the weekend, Saturday, we have quite a lot of tourists in the Poiana Brașov. 2 days ago, they had like a record for the ski passes. 30,000 ski passes in one day. And everyone tries to find a parking space, a parking spot, but it's really mission impossible. And you can see how the cars are parked right here on the second lane. It's like this all of the time, day and night. And this guy in front thinks that he can find the spot here, but it's really not doable. Bucharest. Right now we're on one of the major or the main boulevards, 15 November Boulevard. Here it's a bit better. And in front we'll pass the biggest and the latest shopping mall in my town, Afi Brashov. The car runs really nice. There are a lot of sewer holes, and I have to make sure I don't drive over them. After the flat tire, I try to not go up on top of them anymore. Here we are on Bucharest Avenue, or Calea București. This is the basically the main avenue in my town, and the one that is with the highest traffic. But for the moment it's really okay. the acceleration is very, very nice. So I'm really glad I did that procedure. It took me like 2 minutes. Right here on this roundabout in the right side, it's a very peaceful, very quiet and very nice area of my town. It used to be a lot more dangerous in the past. Like here, it was like the headquarters, the home of one of the main gangs in my town. But right now it's such a beautiful place to be, and it's very safe. It's called Noah. It has a lake, a zoo garden, a very beautiful church, Orthodox church, and it has such a good vibe, because when you enter in this neighborhood, simply you forget about all the stress and the noise and the rush of the city. It simply, at least this is how I experience it. It calms me down right away. I mean, you can see right here people that come from the park where that very nice lake is. It has a very good vibe. That is all I can say. It's like it disconnects you from the rush of the city. Right here we have the zoo garden. It's been like decades since I've visited it, and right now they rebuilt it, they updated it, and I haven't been there since. On the right is the little old church, and on the left the large and the new one, Saint Minas. And this only adds up to the good vibe of this place right now. Well, guys, this is it. I really hope you like it. I wish you to experience only peaceful, quiet, and good quality moments and evenings and nights like this one.